Okay, so we got some pretty cool Tron Ares news today. Earlier today, we actually got a set photo of the interior for Encom Tower, and this actually looks to be like the lobby area. And now we can see a giant banner for Space Paranoids. All right, and the interesting thing about this is we can see the 1982 recognizers, the Legacy recognizer, and this new design on the right. Now, my theory is, of course, that this is going to be the new design for Tron Ares. When I say that it's going to be for Tron Ares, I think that this is going to be for Dillinger's Grid. In another video, I explained that in the picture that we got last week for the teaser of Tron Ares, I think that's Dillinger's Grid. Because, you know, there's a logo on the disc that says Dillinger Systems, and the whole vibe of the grid is different, and the disc is also different, just like how it was in Tron 1982, how it was in Tron Legacy. It's all very different. And of course, because the disc is different, that means that the recognizers are probably going to be different, and this is probably what the recognizers are going to be like. Another thing I noticed is that there's legacy recognizers in this banner. How does that make sense? Is there a game now inspired by the events of Tron Legacy that Sam might have made? How is this possible? Nobody knows what those recognizers looked like except for Kevin, Cora, and Sam. The only recognizers that the general public actually knew about were the ones from Tron 1982 because of Space Paranoids, the video game that Kevin Flynn created before going into the grid. Now there's one main reason as to why I think that the general public knows about the Legacy Recognizer, and that's because maybe Sam Flynn created another game after the events of Tron Legacy, and that game was probably Space Paranoids Grind You Into Dust, which is the title of the game that sits in front of the Legacy Recognizer, which makes me wonder, is there also a new version of the Light Cycle arcade game? That would be awesome. And then of course we got Space Paranoid 7 over here, which is the brand new game, I'm assuming. Overall, this is just amazing. I'm happy that we're getting more lore to the past of what happened after Legacy and what Sam and the company of Encom might have been up to all those years. Anyways, what do you guys think about this? Are you happy with the new possible design of the recognizers? Do you like that we're getting more lore about Encom as a company entirely? I'm excited to hear your thoughts. End of line.